What's happening? So a viewer asked me to do a Whiscash deck. So I looked up a whole bunch of different ways that this could be done. So I put together my list of what I think is a really cool way to try to deck out your opponent. You want to see what I came up with? Let's go to the deck list. So today we're going to try to mill our opponent into having no cards left when they start their turn. We're going to use Whiscash. It has the Raging and Rocking attack that mills as many cards as you have fighting energy on Whiscash. So the first thing you want to know is, what's the most amount of cards that we can do? We have 22 energy between the 4 reversals and the 10 fighting energy. So the way I built the deck is we are gonna put Diancie, 1 in the active, 1 on the bench, in order to stop any escape rope shenanigans. And why Diancie? Because it has the Princess's Curtain ability. Basically blocks your opponent from using a ball. So the only thing you got to worry about is a double cross switcher, which there's only like 1 or 2 decks that play it. So if you run into it, you're probably going to lose. And then the big question is, how do we get 22 energy on Whiscash? Well, the process is going to be put it all on Arcanine. And we're going to do that by attach for turn, which is hopefully going to be the reversal energies. And then once your opponent has taken 4 prize cards, any energy in the discards, get a Sandy Shocks, use its ability, and then use Arcanine V ability to transfer that energy from Sandy Shocks to itself. And then once the amount of energy you have on Arcanine V matches or exceeds the amount of cards your opponent has left in their deck, you get Arcanine V in the active. And then we're going to play a Thorton, which lets you take a basic Pokemon from your discard and switch it with another basic Pokemon. So we are going to use Barboach from the discard and switch it with Arcanine V. And then as long as you have a Whiscash in your hand, you can evolve right away and then use the Raging and Rocking and win the game. So there's the strategy. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's go see it in action. All right, Miraidon. We're going first. Now, we'd be a killer deck if I'm gonna need Counter Catcher. I'm probably gonna get knocked out, right? So let's just put that down. Do I want to Earthen Vessel 1 away, thin my deck, right? Because next turn I really want I really want a Rotom. I wish I would have got it this turn, but we did not get any Nest Ball or Battle VIP. All right, the good thing is we have if we survive the turn and the beach court stays. Oh, well, I mean, I still have to get something else down. All right, so let's count their cards. I can always get this Zapdos stuck with that Counter Catcher. All right, so they're going to Peony. Now, it's funny that they have no idea that we are a Whiscash deck. They're probably looking at the fighting deck going, oh no. Yeah, but we're never going to attack. I mean, we could. I mean, Sandy Shocks can grab some energy and then we could attack, but yeah, I'm not. We want to do Whiscash. And then take it from there. All right, so they're going to Squawk and Seize. Can they get another energy on Miraidon? That's what they got to try to do. They cannot. So they're going to attack Sandy Shocks, which is fine. But because as long as they don't vacuum away that beach court, it's also if I'm able to get something down here. If not, I just attach to the Arcanine. And I am! Okay. So, we don't need the Battle VIP. What we need is a... Well, let's see what we need, because we have to make sure it is in here. And it is. And our tool is not. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna get these. We're going to get Rotom. Okay. I'm going to put this there. I'm going to put this here so I can retreat. But I'm going to need to start Alchemy, unfortunately, for Do I go straight for the Diancie or do I go for the Nest Ball? I think I'm just going to go straight for the Diancie. So go to the Diancie. Now, they have escape rope. They got escape rope. Nothing I can do about that. It's what I have available right now. Put up the Diancie. Nothing else I can play. So let's start the instant charge. See if we can get this done. Alright, so I don't need Jirachi. Now, once they take a prize card... Alright, so I'm in trouble because I really don't have anything. Oh, they're going to escape rope. Alright, we're going to give them Sandy Shocks. That's highly unfortunate. And they're going to come up with Squawkabilly. Oh, I guess because now they are able to just retreat. Because of the beach court. We didn't get rid of it. We couldn't. Alright, but we're going to be down on prizes. They're down to 31. And we are going to reversal. We're going to be at 6. Because Diancie is going to come up. And then we're just going to... Well, we're going to counter catcher the Zapdos. Right? Because the Zapdos hits at 110. Actually, no, we're going to counter catcher the Flaffy. Because the Flaffy only hits it for 50. And there's another Peony down. So you can't go get a switch. They're going to get both generators. Now, if they're smart, they'll put it on Flaffy so I can't counter catcher this thing. No. Oh, Iron Hands. Not a bad deal. Iron Hands is not a bad deal. But your Flaffy is about to get stuck. So they're going to Fleet Foot down to 1 card. They're going to get 2 from the prizes. So now Sandy Shocks also gets in. Oh man, I need cards. I've got 36. I'm only going to see 1 at a time here. But I'm about to get their Flaffy. That card doesn't help. I'm about to get their Flaffy stuck. And their Flaffy can't one-shot it. Oh, I don't want to retreat. That's what that's on there for. Okay. Yep, we'll do that. And then we will just instant charge. That's all we got. Their Flaffy stuck. There's a Sandy Shocks. So that kicks in. There's another Diancie in case they escape rope. Don't escape rope now. Because if you do, I gotta give Rotom. Now, the cool thing is, if I top deck another counter catcher. Oh! I don't want to do a counter catcher because I would have to get rid of the beach cord first. Because the beach cord doesn't affect Flaffy. Alright, so here we go. Let us heavy ball, see what we got in there. A Wasteland, one of the counter catchers. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to, that's what, 6, 7 energy. This will be 8, so we're getting closer. Irresistible Force. This is 8. Boom. Get the other Diancie to stop any roping shenanigans. I don't want to do anything else. I mean, I want to do something else, but I can't. So let's instant charge. Let's see what we get. All right, we got the Wasteland 1. It's going to be 1 too late because we don't have a counter catcher. Unless they don't have energy. Do they have energy here to Flaffy? No, they had it in their hand. Couldn't Flaffy to the Flaffy. But if we get another counter catcher, we can do it again. All right, so we can also thin the deck. How much energy we got there? 1 more for Sandy Shocks. So we're up to what? 8. We're gonna go up to 10. We have the Thorton. All we need now, and we have the Whiscash in hand. All we need now is the Barboach in the discard. Counter catcher, perfect. All right, so I'm going to Earthen Vessel 1 away so Sandy Shocks can keep doing its thing. All right, so we're gonna get some energy there. We're gonna get some energy there. We're gonna go get energy here. Irresistible Force. All right, we're looking good. I don't want to Thornton, don't want to do that. We are going to do this. And then we are going to counter catcher that Flaffy and get it stuck again. And at this point, unfortunately, I really want another Diancie, but I don't have it, so we're going to instant charge. Alright, I got a Rescue Carrier to get back the other Diancie. No escape rope shenanigans. Then I got another reversal, so we're going to add 4 in, so that's 6, 10. We're going to go up to 14. We're going to vacuum the Wasteland, which it really doesn't matter, because Flaffy is not a basic. They're going to Dynamotor to itself. No, they didn't. They should have. Why didn't you Dynamotor to yourself? Alright, that might be... Alright, so I don't need the Rescue Carrier yet, because I have that. Let's get the reversal. Let's go get a Sandy Shock. So that's what, 9? Alright, so what did we say? This is 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. So we're at 14. They're at 22. So we're getting closer. And now we instant charge. So they can't Flaffy. They're going to have to get energy. Okay. I have it next turn. Because I can Arven for an Ultra Ball. I can Ultra Ball for the Barboach. And then Ultra Ball the Barboach away into the discard. So I am set up. I just need my energy to match their cards. That is the key. Alright, so we're going to Ultra Ball this Jirachi to go get the Barboach. We are then going to Arven for an Ultra Ball. Get it into the discard. We have both Thorntons already available. I don't need the heavy ball. Let's just get a Whiscash. Sure. Got both Whiscash now. We're going to attach. Oh, I should have put energy in the discard. I didn't realize we did it all. Okay. So there's what, 6? There's 15. It's 6 off. We are all set up. Oh, come on. Give me a reversal. We are 6 off. Now, they can't boss. Even if they get an energy, they're going to get a knockout here, but they are stuck. We are 5 off. 4, right? 7 and 16. We're 4 off. I need a instant charge. Oh my god, those are 3 garbage cards. Honestly, I should see what's in there. No, what do I have? 7 and 9 is 16. This will be 17. So I think we just got to survive. I think we got the win. As long as we don't get well, we can't get ball stuff, right? And we can't get escape rope. I think we have the win. We just gotta get that number to equal that number, which actually it can equal it right now because I can do this. I can now Sandy Shocks. Oh, I don't have a switch though. Irresistible. All right, so that's 9 and 8 is 17. I'm going to put this on Diancie. And then I need, how much energy we have here? 9. I have plenty. So let's instant charge. I'm just afraid. Come on, I needed energy. I got the reversal. Boom. Okay, that was the last one I needed. As long as it wasn't one of the last cards. We have it. All right, so they finally found their switch. Which is funny now, I can't even... All right, so I come up with the Arcanine and then do the Thorton Whiscash, and we got it. Because now there's going to be 12. Yeah, we're gonna mill 20, which we are now past their 17. So we are good by trapping their Flaffy. We actually have it here, but I'm just going to add the reversal just to make sure. Boom. Thorton to the Barboach. Right there. Arcanine. Putting all the energy on. Into the Whiscash. We have over 17. Raging and rocking. Mills 20 cards. Game over. That was a solid win. Alright, Electrode v Klawf. Alright. So we're going to put that down. We're going to go get Diancie and Rotom. And then we're going to get... Oh! Good thing we need the Barboach. We don't have a choice on that one. Alright, now we just need an Ultra Ball to get rid of it. Alright, so let's get rid of this into the discard so when Sandy Shocks becomes available, we can take care of it. And let's put the reversal there and then instant charge. Not a bad first turn. Oh, the cool thing is we got a bunch of Ultra Balls. So Barboach will go into there. We can go get Sandy Shocks because then we can put up there. Okay, and then we can instant charge a couple times. This one might be a good one because Brute Bonnet has a 3 retreat. So Brute Bonnet is the one that we are going to try to counter catcher, especially if they do it on this one and they're using their Forest Seal. So if they don't have a switch in hand, they in trouble. Alright, so this could be good. We want them to get down to like 1 card because they're only going to take single prizes because we're going to put up Diancie and then we want to stop. We definitely don't want to. We're going to have to get another Diancie. I mean, we do have a couple we have 3 Ultra Balls, so we can get rid of Barboach and an energy, get some energy in the discard, right? And then, alright, so there's their double turbo. There. Did they not find the capsule? They need the capsule or a spicy curry. If they don't have it, they miss out on a turn. Oh, they're gonna research. Research is great for us. We love research. Get through that deck. All right, because we're at 3 and you guys are at 35. So we want those 2 numbers to get, yep, fill that bench. Squawkabilly, because we can trap Squawkabilly also with a counter catcher, and then they squawk and cease. Yes, this is awesome. This is only turn 1. Okay, all right, they're getting the knockout. Fair enough. But we are now going to counter catcher the Brute Bonnet. Okay. So there's Diancie. We don't care about your burning. It doesn't bother us. But we're gonna counter catcher that Brute Bonnet. Probably gonna do that first. Really mess him up. There's a Sandy Shocks, which is actually what I wanted. All right, so let's get that Brute Bonnet. Let's get rid of the Barboach. Boom. And go get another Diancie. So now we can stop the rope shenanigans. Counter catcher. We do want to attach there because now we're up to 4. We have another counter catcher if they're able to get out of it. All right, so let's go get. Oh, we got reversals. Okay, we got the and we have a Whiscash. The only thing we need is a Thorton, and then we need the numbers to match. We're already at 4, right? We're already at 4. This will jump to 7. So we're going to start getting there. We are going to start getting there. Sorry, something in my eye there. They're going to Arven, probably for a switch. But we have another counter catcher. They're going to run out of switch. They got switch cart, okay, which is fine. And the capsule, also fine. So we're going to counter catcher it back again. Why didn't they poison? Oh, they had to have forgotten. Alright, so that goes there. Do I counter catcher again? Yeah. Let's Brute Bonnet and we'll get it again. Do I want to Ultra Ball for anything? Not really? I mean, I guess I could do another Sandy Shocks. Oh, the Sandy Shocks is prize. That's right. Okay, so let's just do another Diancie since we're in there. Since we don't have a Rescue Carrier. Well, there is the Rescue Carrier. So, but they got to take 2 more knockouts before we start to use it. We have another Reversal. And then we have the Arven to go get something and the Forest Seal. Alright, because I have the Whiscash, the Barboach is in there, so I'm going to save that Forest Seal for when I need Thorton. And we're going to be at 3, 6, 9, 10. Alright, so maybe they're not going to take they didn't take that knockout because they didn't want Sandy Shock's ability, which has 2 in there. The Toxic Powder. Alright, so it's going to add 30, then 30, then 30. Alright, so they're going to eventually knock it out. But if they're only doing 30, that helps. Alright, so there's that energy. There's the Arven. We don't need the Echoing Horn anymore. Oh, I can get this and that. It is... Okay, I'm going to get rid of a Whiscash. That's scary. And get rid of your capsule. Boom. And now... Instant charge. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 10. This will be 11. Now, I'm actually going to get knocked out on this other one. Otherwise, I would have attached it. And I have another Arven to go get another counter catcher when I need it. All right, I need one of these 2 Thorntons. You got a Thornton. Fair enough. And it became, I think, a second Brute Bonnet, which is fine. No, come on. I know I'm getting knocked out, but you are stuck. And I don't have to use the Rescue Carrier until after the second one to stop however many escape ropes. The good thing is, Sandy Shocks is now... Oh, maybe I should go get the Heavy Ball to get the other Sandy Shocks. I mean, I only have 2 energy. I guess I don't really need it. Yeah, so there's the Diancie. Another Arcanine. Okay, we can Magnetic Absorption, so we're up to 9, 10, 11, right? 11. Irresistible Force. 12. So now the only thing we need... And so let's do this. Let's go get this. Do I have an Ultra Ball? Nope. I don't. Or do I get the counter catcher? How much energy is still in there? 4. Do I get the counter catcher just in case? The counter catcher is really important, so but I can't get it. Alright, I'm gonna get the vessel because I want energy in there. Here we go. 2 energy because I need to keep attaching. Don't need the Rescue Carrier. No Arcanine. No nothing else. Instant charge. Okay, Heavy Ball to get me another Sandy Shocks, but I only have 1 energy in this card. Not able to get it in there to accelerate this super fast, which is what I really want to do. And we're gonna raise your to 4. All right, so let's get the Sandy Shocks. Why not? Just in case they boss one up and take it out. You can't boss it up. But we can now take care of this. Take care of this. Magnetic absorption. Magnetic absorption. Nope, that's right. That was the last one. Irresistible force. So this is 9 plus 5 is 14. We are super close. And let's instant charge. I need a Thorton and a reversal. So we're at 14. 21. We need 7 more, but obviously it's going to... And yep. There's their Diancie again. I have a Rescue Carrier to get both back. I've got the Whisk. I need... Where's my Thorntons? There's 2 in there. And they're just going to concede because we're going to have it eventually anyway. That was awesome. Are we facing Medicham? So it could be Iron Valiant, which means we need Jirachi down so we don't get Medicham. And we will go get Rotom. So we can start cycling through the deck. What else do I want? I can actually put this down because I can use it to get Arcanine down. So at least I have that. Let's instant charge. Now we did start with 2 Diancie. All right. So what do we want to get now? Well, I can get an Arcanine down and start putting the reversal energy. I can put some energy in the discard. All right, so they're going to Battle VIP. So we got to watch for whatever they can put in the discard to Echoing Horn it back. And then possibly Counter Catcher it back up. All right, so this is Inteleon. Now they're going to drop damage counters. So Jirachi's probably going to take a beating. Because it only stops Medicham, but they're not going to be able to use Medicham at least until they knock out Jirachi. Now we want them to use as many cards as possible. They're down to 38 already. Arven, that's going to be 2 more, 36. All right, so we know we can mill up to 22 at once. Problem is they're damage counters. No, they won't be able to boss, but they can keep dropping damage counters. And they can't Medicham until Jirachi's down and gone. So, let's see what's going to happen here. Urshifu. Alright, so we will get an Arcanine down. We will put the reversal energy. They're down to 35. Now we have one energy down, so we got time. All right, so we are going to get 2 in the discard because as soon as they take their first 2 prize cards, we can get. There we go. And do I want? They have an. Ooh, they have 2 Force Heal Stones. So since I can't get rid of them. And let's Irresistible Force. So we have now 4. Boom. Alright, so we got 4 there. I am not going to get rid of the Force Seal because they have 2 anyway. So let's just instant charge. Alright, so we got a Calamitous Wasteland, which doesn't hurt Medicham. But we can put it boss up Squawkabilly. When I say boss up, it's Counter Catcher, of course, right? We don't play a boss. We play 4 Counter Catchers, but we need them to take a prize card. And Sandy Shocks is going to be useless until they take 2 prize cards, which that's what this space here is for. It is for Sandy Shocks. So we're up to 4 mill cards, and we have not even gotten the basic into the discard. We have to do that. Now, if I place it down, it'll be a nice target for them, but then they might not fall into the trap. All right, so Octillery, they're down to 30 cards. So we want this number 30 to get close to the amount of energy we have on Arcanine. Now, every turn, we're going to get closer. But we can get closer faster if we can get Sandy Shocks, if they can take a prize card. We need them to take 2. Alright, so here's going to be 1 and 2. We need to get the Manaphy down. Alright, so that damage is actually, it's not that bad. We still, alright, there's the Whiscash. Alright, so we're going to put that down. Echoing Horn, there's nothing to play. And we're going to go get rid of the Calamitous Wasteland. Again, there is nothing to, so we are just going to instant charge. Alright, we finally got an Arven. We have another reversal energy. The problem here is going to be if they knock me down out again, I need to get a Nest Ball. I need to get Manaphy down next turn. So they are unable to G-Max Rapid Flow again. So they're taking, oh, how do we get Sandy Shocks? Because we also have to keep 2 Diancie. We might not be able to do a Sandy Shocks in this because we have to have Jirachi and, okay, Double Gunners 2020. Okay. Well, they can't boss it, so they can only hit from the bench, which is like literally this is our worst matchup. See if we're able to win it though. Why not? Now they are going to be setting up for Metachamp, but they have to hit the Jirachi out first. Karina's focus. All right, they're down to 23. We have 6, so it's not there yet. I will be able to put the reversal to get to 9. But again, I need Manaphy down, and I need it down now. Okay, so we are going to go get that, and we'll go get a Forest Seal. So let's go get Manaphy, which really stinks because it's the Jirachi, the Sandy Shocks. And I'm going to actually put this on Arcanine. Again, there's nothing to do there. Do I need anything absolutely right now? No, we're up to what? 6, 7, 8, 23. Okay, let's just instant charge. All right, now that we have Jirachi and Manaphy down, the next thing we need to work on is getting the basic for Whiscash, which is going to be Barboach. We need to get Barboach into the discard. So we're at what? 8 and 22. It's getting closer. We also have to survive because 90 more damage and we're done. There's 20. Okay, and the good thing is they don't have... Alright, Jirachi's down, meaning they can Metachamp. And since Jirachi's down, I can Rescue Carrier that thing right back. So if they can't Metachamp right now, Jirachi's coming right back. Alright. Yeah, they're never going to be able to get this Alakazam. So the good thing is they didn't get it down the first time. And they will never be able to get it because we don't take any prizes. So we are not knocking anything out. Sandy Shocks wouldn't even work yet. I don't know, are we going to get there? They're down to 20. We have 8. We really need... Okay. I really need the Barboach into the discard because I have 2 Whiscash ready to go. I also need a Thorton. So to thin, I can Earthen Vessel, right? I can Earthen Vessel. I can get rid of the vacuum. We don't need to Echoing Horn anything because we never take a prize card. Okay, so there you go. Alright, the good thing is I'm going to get Diancie and Jirachi back. Alright, so there's the Diancie. There's a counter catcher. Alright, so that's good. So we're going to get these two back. We finally got our counter catcher. We're going to get these two back. Boom. So counter catcher, I think we put in... well, your Rapid Strike have 2 less. So, what we're going to do is counter catcher your Squawkabilly and then put down the Calamitous Wasteland. That is fantastic. We're going to Earthen Vessel the Echoing Horn. We don't need that anymore. Thin the deck. Now, I was not able to get a reversal, but we'll put that down. I think... So, I need 2 cards, right? I need an Ultra Ball, and I need the Barboach. So, until I get that, I will use the 4 Sealstone for the other one. Man. Alright, Squawkabilly has a 2 retreat cost. So that could keep them there. And I have what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 19. 9 and 19. It's almost there. So we got a couple more turns to try to figure this out. I really need... I can jump if I can get the other 2 reversals. But I haven't even... I haven't checked the deck. I know I've gone in to get the Manaphy and stuff, but I have not checked it. Alright, down to 16. This is getting close. This is getting close, and I need to get... So they can't Metacham again because Jirachi's down. Oh, they're getting close. I need to get through this deck. I have 20 cards. They cannot hit Rotom down. Alright, next turn, Rotom's down. Rotom is gone. Next turn, that's going to be down to 1 prize card. I need everything here. All right, 16, and again, we're up to what? 6, 7, 8, 9. We're up to 9. They're going to Ultra Ball, meaning they're going to think, oh, we are so close. All right, what do I need? I still need the, but I need an Ultra Ball and I need the Barboach because I need it in the discard, and then I need a Thorton. Oh, we can mill. We have the win. I just got to get those cards now. Heavy Ball. Is it in there? The Barboach is in there. Oh, man. Okay. Now I need an Ultra Ball to get it in there. We're going to start Alchemy. There's 1 Thorton. I needed the Ultra Ball. Got to get it in the discard. And now I need the Thorton to win. I'm actually going to get rid of the Battle VIP. We are going to go get another Diancie. And I want to get the Manaphy back. Just the Manaphy, not the Barboach. Alright, I need a Thorton. That's all I need is a Thorton. Thorton, and I can win. Come on, give me the Thorton. Got it. We got the win. Next, we have the win. As long as they don't take 3 prize cards. Which I don't think they can. Because we can attach to Diancie. Right, they're going to hit Rotom, go down to 1 card. We can attach for Diancie. Come up. Thorton, Whiscash, game. So we got the win. Because we got Squawkabilly stuck. A little nerve-wracking. Got close. Now they're going to take their 2 prize cards. That's okay. We were not able to use Sandy Shocks because of the Jirachi Manaphy combo. Oh, unless they can retreat and do the last knockout, and they can because we don't have it. Oh, no. That is so unfortunate we had to win one turn too late. So Whiscash is a really fun deck if you just want to fool around. You're not going to win the tournaments, you're not going to win a lot of games, but it's a different way to play, and it was actually fun to make this deck. Let me know what you think about this build in the comments below, and I will see you next time.